Yankum rope always gets it done.
Yep, there it is. That's it right there.
Hello and happy day. Welcome to New Age Custom Farming. If you're new here, we are a custom farming operation in Wisconsin, but we are done with our custom farming besides custom raising heifers for this year, and we are on to just doing cash crops, corn and soybeans. And I'll just be honest, yesterday was kind of a crap day for both of our combines and our combine operators from what I heard. I think it's become a little bit better for at least one of them, so let's head out to the field and see how it's going. I know Mason has been at the shop for a while, so I don't know what happened to his combine, but something must have. He's off again. There we go. Hauling some grain. And then Avery is over there. Problem is this is where Mason is, and there's a huge ditch full of water, and then there's Avery's field. Once you get into the field that Avery is in, and there's only like 2 passes left, and then it looks like it's all the way down there. Also, for those of you that remember, I'll zoom in, this field, not right there, but right there, is the field that 2 years ago, or 2 summers ago, I stand-up paddleboarded in. It was absolutely flooded. The Wisconsin River is just beyond this tree line over here, so right here in the river bottom.
We have code NACF in the description because the Yankum rope always gets it done. Tried to get the lighter one. This one is lighter to carry and drag around, but that one doesn't break.
Right. And if you guys would have seen it break, that big clevis right here.
Yeah, we were trying to use both of them to get more length out of the away from the machine to get it out of the mud hole. And when it broke, it shoots under the tractor.
If they would have went through the back, that clevis, if it would have went through the back windshield, would have killed somebody.
Yep. So we live and learn again. Maybe we should just get another one.
We need another one of these, yeah.
And the other thing is, if you're pulling out a tractor like that, or any other tractor from the front, and that goes through the hood, it costs you 20 grand. So
yeah,
you're better off just to buy the $1,500 rope and not have it break.
Right.
Speaking of Yankum ropes, they recently let us know about a giveaway that they're doing for this 19-something Scout. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what it is, but it looks really freaking cool. So to enter, all you need to do, these are different options to enter. You can either subscribe to their email list, which gives you 100 free entries. You can also spend or buy some stuff from their website, and every dollar spent is 1 entry to win. And then there are also entry multipliers on select products throughout the giveaway. And then, yes, you could really win this Classic Scout 2 just by buying a hat or a t-shirt. But obviously, we love our Yankum ropes. We know you will too. So if you buy a Yankum rope, that will give you lots of entries to win this Scout.
Well, it's been another battling day. I didn't film much of it, but we're harvesting some of Dad's corn here right next to the farm. Literally in the farm driveway. Finishing up the field here. It's actually running pretty good for literal blow sand. It's running right at a 180, 190, so can't complain about that. But it's a Sunday night, listening to the Packers beat up on the Bengals. Right now it's halftime. We'll see. We've seen them blow it before, so hopefully they can hang on. Just finishing up. We'll hit her again tomorrow. They're calling for a little chance of rain tonight, but I don't think it's going to be enough to slow us down. We'll see what we end up getting. So. Back in the saddle. Had a little bit of rain early this morning. Uh-oh, a little too fast. I'm taking 2 rows of shame right now. But we had a little bit of rain early in the morning, so it kind of shut us down for most of the day, but the sun's shining now. It's almost 6 o'clock. I've got 15 acres combine. Mason's got the same, so just kind of getting a late start here. Sun finally came out and we're going. We went to our driest field, so corn's nice and dry, and it's going actually really well. I shouldn't say that too loud, but got the green cart there. Mason's over there in the sun. Big bump here. Better slow down. Don't want to break another rim. Just a few rows left in this field here, and then we'll be moving on to the next one. I don't know if we're going down to my house. It's right down the road from this field. Like, I can damn near see my house from the field, but we'll see. See what we're thinking. But Mason's making a split there. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, he'll turn around in a split. And we'll be off to the races again. We got 1 straight truck and 1 semi running. We're really not far away from the grain facility, so they're keeping up just about perfect. If anything, we could use another grain cart, because when the grain cart's loading the truck, then Mason and I both get full and we're waiting. So that's kind of why we like to have 2 grain carts. We've talked about going to 1 big one, but when it's gone loading the truck, you're still waiting. It doesn't matter if you got a 500 bushel cart or a 2,500 bushel cart. When it's loading the truck, you got nothing. So it's nice to have 2 carts. One's full loading the truck, and while that's happening, you're filling the other one. So they kind of just rotate through, and they each get full, and then they go fill the trucks. That seems to work better. So I could see we got 2,000 bushel carts. I could see 2 1,200 bushel carts, because then you wouldn't have to fill them so right to the edge to get a semi-load. So that's one thing. That's one complaint about the 1,000 bushel cart. I'd rather have like a 1,200, 1,300, even an 1,100 would make a big difference. So that's my thought of the day. I don't know. Case in point, just got done loading the truck. Mason's getting cab corn. I've got cab corn. Yep, there it is. That's it right there. It's nice. I just did the same thing, so can't really say too much.
Guess where we're going to next? My field.
Power to get out of this field in 4th gear.
We're going to my farm.
Yeah.
And I own.
Remember that, keep that energy up when the mortgages
due. Yeah. The only unfortunate part is George, the cat, likes to wool around in the corn, and he's still out there.
the film. We're okay. Or should I flash it?
Got me some really corn now. Alright, what's your, I sound like you, alright. What's your yield prediction on this field?
I'm guessing 210 dry across the scale. What you get paid on, not wet yield monitors that everybody talks about. That's my guess. I hope it's higher.
I'm gonna say, 1 sec, let me consult my notes. I'm gonna guess 211.7.
Wow.
It's average.
That's what I guess.
Gotta be specific.
It's running at 17%. So that's good. Is that what that said?
I got the scale ticket, the first scale ticket on the phone.
16.9.
Well, we'll see who's right. Also, one of your current grain card operator does owe you
Yeah, I did see that.
a bushel of corn.
I did a whole whopping $3.80.
A bushel of corn, either in the form of a bushel of beer.
I'll let him buy me a beer. The rule around here is when you spill or screw something up or break something or get stuck, you owe a round. As in, when the crew is at the bar, you have to buy everybody a round of drinks. So I'm actually money ahead if he spills a bushel every load instead of buying drinks.
I just don't think you should. That's boy math right there.
It is, truly it is.
And
A beer at the bar is what? $2-3? A bushel of corn is $3.80. So I mean, you're right there. I don't know.
for everyone wondering if I have bought my round yet after spilling Greggy's.
You owe a couple rounds of that.
Well, yeah, and see, the thing is the alcohol from our wedding
Yeah.
is all there, sitting there for free
It's not how it
availability,
works.
so that's my payment.
That's not how it
That's
works.
more than, like, that's so many drinks from the bar. We have a lot of
But
leftover
that's not
booze.
fun. That's
Yeah, and
not
I
fun.
don't care.
The fun is like forcing you to do it.
And I don't care.
Well, that's not the game. Don't hate the player.
Mason's catching up.
Mason got a little Control-Alt-Delete the other day on his motor, so he's got another 100 horse now.
Can you walk us through that process?
No. Control-Alt-Delete. All I got to say.
If you want to be one of those liars and just show your screen, this is what it's yielding currently. We're up to 265 bushel an acre. Should I just take a picture of that and just post this? No words, no context?
You can.
Huh?
You can.
Avery didn't even want me to show this on the video because he didn't want to lie that much. But, you know, all those keyboard cowboys and farmers, they like to show this, show off their yield, so I'm joining in the tricks. What do you think about that? Oh, we did it. The field at our house, our home farm, if you will,
Yep.
is officially, right?
No, I got time.
Okay, it's almost officially done. And then once we get that back, and we get all the scale tickets back, we'll calculate it all up and let you know when I'm right.
I hope you are. I
You
hope
won't-
it's a bushel an acre better. That would make me 30 more bushels.
It's technically
It's 90 more dollars.
1.7 bushels better.
Okay. This is where you get out. Unless you want to walk back to the other end of the field.
I'm currently all about data right now, so that's why I'm into it. Free!
average says 235, but we'll see what it actually is. I'm guessing that's about at least 15 bushel high, but we'll see.